What a beautiful name, REY VIENE. The King is coming. Very well named, Hollywood Syndicate, they think, and they put their heads down and they name their horses. Don't know if this one was named, well, guaranteed was named by them, REY VIENE. The King is coming, bred by Mr. Armitage, Keegan DeMella the pilot, Duncan Howes the trainer. One runner, one winner for Duncan. And in Gelata is the groom. In Gelita gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done in Gelata, congratulations, well done. Thank you very much. Let's talk to Keegan first. You can stand there. He wanted to get a picture with you. You can get several pictures now. We had a bit of a joke because one of the other trainers said, have I seen Duncan today? He's smiling. So that was once. Then now you got him to smile again. Well done. You know him well.
Very well. You got to take the good days with the bad days. And yeah, Mr. Howes has just been really good to me throughout my career thus far. And I just can't thank him enough.
Let's talk about REY VIENE on a serious note. He's a lovely, robust, strong chap who's, we don't want to get overexcited, but everyone can only be pleased with the way he's going.
Yeah, look, earlier on, you see his first couple runs, he wasn't really putting it in, and I only think he's really starting to learn how to race now. He's doing things in the right way, and yeah, he's learned a lot, and I'm just really pleased that I can stick with him, and he's not a bad horse. He's definitely going to win a couple more.
Keegan, the rest of your day, obviously boxing on, and still got a few races to go, but you've got one on the board. Long may it continue.
Yes, look, I thought today was quite competitive card, you know, so to have a winner, I thought he was my best ride, and if I would have a winner, it would be him, and just really appreciative of the support all around, and thank you very much to the Hollywood Syndicate, Anthony. Well done to all of them. Thank you very much to Mr. Howes once again, and to my sponsors, Winning Form. Thank you.
Well done, Keegan. All the best.
Thank you very much.
Let's get Duncan in. When you look at the replays and you look at the race when this horse won the maidens at Greyville, Hollywoodbets Greyville, and ran right off the course and just didn't know what it was all about, compared to today's effort, he's certainly learning what it's all about, and he certainly seems to be progressing.
Look, before he won his maiden, the decision was taken to geld the horse, and I had him fit, so I wanted to try him over the extra, and we got it right that day, even though he ducked. And we cut him afterwards. He needed his comeback run. He took that run quite hard because he galloped at quite a solid pace in the race. And I said to Anthony, let's just give him a bit of time. And it never worked out. Races weren't there, and I was waiting for grass race. And this race came up, and we weren't really well weighted in the race. But did everything very professionally today. He needed the run today. I think he's quite a progressive horse.
Yeah, he came back in the ring blowing a little, so that's even more encouraging that he was able to do what he did, still not 100% tuned up.
Taking into consideration the amount of rain we had, the hectic weather over the last couple of weeks with the heat, he hasn't run for 2 months. He's going 1750, running against some hard knockers. He's still a young horse. It's only his 5th or 6th run. I think there's a lot to look forward to, and he can only improve off this.
Well, one runner, one winner, 100% strike rate for the day, so you'll be pleased. Chatting to many trainers, horses not aplenty, but the results are good, and consistency is key. Well done.
Warren, you never know what's around the corner. So, like I said, Anthony sent me 2 horses, and they turned out to be fairly decent 3-year-olds. And it's always a pleasure to train for Hollywood. You're allowed to race the horses as you find them. And thanks to them for their sponsorship. And let's hope there's something nice coming next year.
Lovely. Well done, Duncan.
Thank you.
Having a word with Keegan, we were just chatting and having a laugh and a bit of fun, and he was saying that the way the race panned out today, he doesn't have to be ridden like that. He could sort of be ridden, you know, Keegan is getting to know him so well, he can be ridden anyway, which is also encouraging.
Yeah, well, he was a horse that didn't really want to travel in the race, and that's why he ended up with the blinkers. And I remember the first time Keegan won on him, the maiden, he rushed him from the outside draw and got him to the front and came to the top of the straight. He nearly ran off the course. So he's still a big baby, and he's still learning, and now he's starting to learn to do things the right way. He's learning about racing, which was nice to see today, that he didn't have to rush him. He was there for nothing, and obviously the pace in the race helped a lot. He went a nice pace, and yeah, he's the kind of a horse that the penny is starting to drop. He's starting to do things the right way, so hopefully he can go on and win more. And very well done to James Armitage for breeding this lovely horse, and to the Hollywood Syndicate, very well done.
all the trainers, Anthony, you know, you've had relationships with them as a rider. Now you're a racing manager, and you know, through your career, you know, things go wrong, and people bump heads, etc. And you know, now the roles are reversed. You know, you're the racing manager, and to work with all these trainers and jockeys, and it's just, yeah, it just shows you that teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, and the worst part is being a perfectionist when you're a jockey and you're trying to follow this now on, and that's exactly what I am, and I like everything to be done properly, you know. And yeah, listen, we do get our bad rides and we do get things that goes wrong, but as long as we can fix it and make sure that doesn't happen next time out, that's the most important thing. And yeah, I get on very well with most of the trainers. I don't think they think I'm a hard person on any of them, and yeah, I mean, listen, we're very well done to Duncan and his whole team, and nice, he's got 3 horses of ours that's doing really well.
Yeah, lovely, and he can be a grumpy chap, but you've made him very happy today. Well done, Bond.
Yeah, he was pretty grumpy when I'm riding for him, but now that I'm not, yeah, I think he's on my side.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Lovely, Anthony Delpesh. Lovely to laugh and joke and have a bit of fun, and yeah, that's The King is Coming is the name of REY VIENE. And yeah, the teamwork makes the dream work, and everybody needs to get on and everybody needs to do their bit to make it a successful industry. And Anthony Delpesh, you heard from him, he's a perfectionist, and he likes to instill that through to whatever he does, as a racing manager, as a jockey, as whatever you want with Anthony Delpesh. REY VIENE's won. Keep an eye on him. We don't want to get overexcited, but as you heard from the whole team, he's learning and he's doing things the right way now. He could be absolutely anything.